Oh, welcome back to another video on my channel. I'm here. It's your boy Jonah. And he's your boy Jonah. He's wearing an England shirt. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there, boys. That's how you do it. That is how you seal your qualification. That is how you seal qualification. The badge. This team is going back, is going to the Euros once again. England 3, Italy 1. Today, in today's video, this video is obviously my review of the game. My review of a very good 3-1 win over the European champions, our worst nightmare, Italy. We beat the European champions. This badge, you will be seeing this badge in the Euros. In the summer, in Euro 2024. This summer. Germany! Get ready for England. So like I said, this is my review for the 3-1 win over Italy in Euro 2024 qualifying, which not only confirmed qualification for Euro 2024, but also confirmed qualification for Euro 2024 top of Group C with 2 games to go. That performance against Italy was one of the best team performances ever. Like ever. I've not seen a better team performance than the one we put on today. The first half was a bit, the second half was all England. Everything went right in the second half for the Three Lions. We're going to quickly go through we're going to go through the first half, and I'll give you my opinion on the first half. We're going to go through the second half, I'll give you my opinion on the second half. We'll go through each player that played today, so first the starting 11 and then all the subs, and give you a rating for each of those. And then we're going to end with giving an overall rating for the game. So, put on your England caps and your England shirts and tune in to what will be a very positive England review for England 3, Italy 1 at Wembley in the Euro 2024 qualifiers. The game and the win that qualified us for the Euros in top spot. So let's get on with it. Let's start this review with the first half. I've got a few notes for the first half and a few notes for the second half that I'm going to go through. So, starting with the first half. So, for the first half, in terms of the result, great result, and you'll hear my rating for the result at the end of this video. But let's go for the first half. Overall, the first half was okay. Nothing spectacular, nothing amazing, nothing world-defying or England-defying. But it was an okay first half. It was a pretty even half between us and Italy. And it could have been anything. It could have been 2-1 Italy going into halftime. It could have been 2-1 England going into halftime. It was 1-1 going into halftime. So it was it was a pretty even first half. Obviously, a comment I put on during the first half was on course for Euro 2024 qualification. Obviously, Euro 2024 qualification secured. Yes, the first half didn't. Yeah, the first half contributed to that qualification, to confirmed qualification. So yeah, I'm just going to mention that. In terms of the goals, poor. We were poor for the Italy goal. Like, Italy, I think, did really well with their goal. Counter-attacking, they got a bit, and Declan Rice could have put a foot in, could have got a better connection on a block. Stones could have been in a better position, and Maguire could have done a bit better as well when going out to the guy who got the assist for Italy, Di Lorenzo. So pretty poor. I'd say poor for the Italy goal. But what a response! Jude Bellingham running through to get a penalty that Harry Kane disposed of perfectly. It was a great penalty from Harry Kane to make it 1-1. And the final note I've got about that first half is Jude Bellingham, fantastic. Jude Bellingham was our best player on the pitch. This guy, for Real Madrid and for England, can do no wrong. He can do no wrong. I feel like he should be adding more goals to his England career. He's only got one goal for England so far, being the one that he scored against Iran at the World Cup in December last year. Yeah, in November last year, in November last year, in the group stage of the World Cup 2022, of the 2022 Qatar World Cup. But overall, Jude Bellingham, the way he plays football, the way he spreads balls, the way he tackles, it's just all perfect. He's just fantastic. He's a fantastic player. And if he continues on this trajectory that he's going, if he continues going up and going on this trajectory that we know he can go up, he could go down as England's not greatest ever player, but at least greatest ever midfielder. Over Frank Lampard, Paul Scholes, Steven Gerrard. So yeah, Bellingham, fantastic in that first half. And I'll get to a comment that I made in the second half now. As for second half, great goal. The goal from Rashford, beautiful. Came from Bellingham, but Rashford's finish for that goal that put us 2-1 up, very good. Again, I made a comment during that second half of on course for Euro 2024 qualification and top spot in Group C once we went ahead through Rashford. Callum Phillips was lucky to stay on, because got a yellow card early on in the game in the first half and could have got sent off in the second half. And would have got sent off in the second half had the referee stopped play for a foul that was definitely worthy of a yellow card, had the referee stopped play. But great goal to make it 3-1 from Harry Kane. He's our main man, our captain, and he put us through and up with a very good finish past Gianluigi Donnarumma, who didn't really have much to do in the Italy goal. He was kind of helpless for all 3 goals, and he made a few good saves, so Donnarumma a bit poor. Jude was on fire. Not that first half. You thought that first half was amazing from Jude Bellingham. The second half, he stepped up. Was even better. I put in my comments for this. Well, I put in as one of my notes for the second half. Jude's on fire. Your defense is terrified, because the Italy could just could not handle the man that is Jude. Just could not handle the wondrous talent that Jude Bellingham is. They didn't lay a glove on Jude Bellingham. So yeah, Jude Bellingham, Jude's on fire. Your defense is terrified, and he could be our most important. I think he'll be our most important player, besides Harry Kane, going into the Euros. So hopefully he continues his form for Real Madrid, and hopefully he performs well in England's final 2 games of the of Euro 2024 qualification. And then as for overall, I think an amazing second half. The second half was so much better compared to that first half. We were the better team than Italy by a mile in that second half. Overall, the game, I think the game was even. Italy were great, England were great, but in that second half, England were the better team. And finally, like I said, and the final comment about the second half is, revenge is sweet. We've gotten revenge on Italy for that Euro final defeat back in Euro 2020. So yeah, that was great to see us get revenge on Italy for that Euros final 3 years ago. Now it's on to the ratings for the starting 11. So the team that Gareth went with was Jordan Pickford, Kieran Trippier, Harry Maguire, John Stones, Cole Walker, Rice Phillips, Declan Rice, Cam Phillips, Jude Bellingham, Marcus Rashford, Harry Kane, and my boy Phil Foden, who didn't have the best game, but he had a very good game. His little pass through to Bellingham that set up that Rashford goal was absolutely exquisite. But we'll get to Foden's rating soon. So starting off with, in goal, Jordan Pickford made a few good saves, and overall didn't have much to do, but when he did, obviously unlucky to concede that goal. I don't think he could do anything about the goal, the goal, the 2 saves that he made in the game were absolutely amazing. That ball that he fizzed into Mark Gahey that led to Mark Gahey firing the ball down the pitch, which led to the Harry Kane clincher to make it 3-1, was absolutely exquisite. So yeah, that overall an 8 for Jordan Pickford. Kieran Trippier, Harry Maguire, Kyle Walker, and Declan Rice. I'm gonna give 5s to all of them. So I'm gonna give 5s to Trippier, Maguire, Walker, Rice. I'm giving 5s to Maguire, Trippier, Walker, and Rice because I didn't hear or see them do much during the game. So 5, I think, seems fair for those four. And then as for the other defender, John Stones, and as for the other, now John Stones, I think went off pretty early. Went off early in the second half, but I think when he was on, he was solid, and he gets 6. Calvin Phillips should have been sent off, so I think, given the fact he escaped the booking and wasn't amazing, I've given him a 4. This is where we get into the high rankings. Jude Bellingham, 10. No need to explain. He was our best player on the pitch. Marcus Rashford, 8. What a goal for Marcus Rashford. And just generally, with Marcus Rashford, he has to use his pace. Like, his pace is deadly. Harry Kane, 9, got both goals. Leads by example, he's the captain. So, 9. And Phil Foden, 7, I think. That ball that he played into Bellingham that led to the Bellingham pass to Rashford, that led to the Rashford goal, was absolutely out of this world. It was with the outside of his boot, and it was absolutely pinpoint sweetness from that phone ball to Bellingham that set up the Rashford goal. That set up the assist for the Rashford goal. Now we're going to go, now that we've given you so let's go through the starting 11 and their ratings once more. Jordan Pickford, 8, Trippier, 5, Stones, 6, Harry Maguire, 5, Kyle Walker, 5, Declan Rice, 5, Calvin Phillips, 4, Jude Bellingham, 10, Marcus Rashford, 8, Harry Kane, 9, Phil Foden, 7. Now we're going to get to the 3 substitutes that were made of Mark Gahey, Jack Grealish, and Jordan Henderson. Mark Gahey, 7, made a very good block near the end of the game, and the ball that he played into Harry Kane was great. Yes, it got a bit of luck by coming off the Italy head, and then Kane did the rest of the work. So great block, great block near the end of the game, and great ball from Mark Gahey to Harry Kane for the 3rd goal. Yes, there was a bit of luck involved, but still, it was a very good ball. And then Jordan Henderson and Jack Grealish didn't do much when they came on, so 5 each. Those are my ratings for the starting 11 and subs. We're going to go through them one more time. Starting 11, Pickford, 8, Trippier, 5, Stones, 6, Maguire, 5, Walker, 5, Rice, 5, Phillips, 4, Bellingham, 10, Rashford, 8, Kane, 9, Foden, 7. Substitutes, Mark Gahey, 7, Jordan Henderson, 5, and Jack Grealish, 5. Now that I've given you my thoughts on the first half and second half of the game, my thoughts on the second half of the game, and my ratings for each member of the starting 11 and subs, and the subs that we made, I am on we end this video with the overall game rating. First half, both sides were pretty. Italy and England Italy were pretty even, and I think 1-1 draw at 1-1 at halftime was the right result based on that first half. Second half, however, we turned the screw. Italy couldn't handle, not just Bellingham, they couldn't handle us at all. And it was just incredible to see how Gareth Southgate definitely must have said something amazing at second half, at half-time, during half-time, for the England team to come out second half and put in the performance that they did in that second half. Overall rating for the game, based on a okay, even first half and an amazing one-sided second half, I'm giving a rating out of 10 for the overall game, 9. It was a near perfect performance. The thing in the game that keeps the rating from being a 10, that keeps the rating for the game being a 10, is the goal. If we don't concede that goal, if we do not concede that Skamaka goal, it would have gotten the 10. So overall game rating, 9 out of 10, because the first half was even, and the second half was absolutely amazing. So again, 9 out of 10, could have been 10 out of 10 had we not conceded that goal in the first half, had we not conceded that Italy goal in the first half. That is it for my review of the England-Italy game. Great result. Bring on we now have a month's break from England football as club football returns on the weekend. And I will be doing my Premier League predictions for this weekend on filming. I'm going to be filming my Premier League predictions for this weekend on Wednesday and releasing my Premier League predictions for this weekend on Thursday. So stay tuned for those. And then the following week on the Monday, I will be doing my game week 3 Champions League group stage predictions for 2023-2024. So stay tuned for those videos. But until those 2 videos, I'm out. England, thank you for qualifying. Obviously, like I said, a month's wait until the final 2 games of the group against Macedonia away, North Macedonia away in North Macedonia, and Malta at Wembley, at home at Wembley. So England, can we go? We've gotten qualification to the Euros, to Euro 2024 in the summer. We're getting qualification to. We've gotten qualification to Euro 2024, top of the group, while finishing top of the group. Can we go unbeaten in the group with wins against Macedonia and Malta in the next interest break, which is next month in November? So that's it for this. That's it for this Italy England review. Like I said, tune in next Thursday for my Premier League predictions for the weekend's Premier League fixtures, and tune in the Monday following for my Game Week 3 Group Stage Champions League predictions for 2023-2024, which includes the game away at Young Boys which includes the game away in Switzerland involving the mighty Man City, my team, and Young Boys of Switzerland. Until those 2 videos, I'm out. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. And subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell to catch up on one of those videos. Until my next 2 videos, Premier League predictions, Champions League Group Stage, Match Day 3 predictions, I'm out. Peace. Bye.